Hello everyone, my name is Ebony York. I am 4 weeks post-op from having a gastric bypass. Started at 168. This was when I had my observations checks before my surgery in I think that was the 27th of January. Today's the 28th of April and I'm 134 kilos. So yeah, I've lost quite a bit. Um, I had the surgery on the 1st of April. Prior to that, I had four surgery dates. Three of them were cancelled. One was due to shortage of beds at the hospital. The other three, no, the other two were doctor strikes. I had to do a pre-op diet. That's where you literally have to stop eating and you're on protein shakes, pure protein shakes and water or milk or something like that for about 2 weeks. I did it 3 times, but fourth time lucky. So I had my surgery on the 1st of April. How was the surgery? Bloody painful. Painful. It was painful. I was out of it, proper out of it. Not everybody's the same because there was a woman that had a surgery the same day as me. And the next day she was up and walking and she left. She was able to be discharged. Me, I was like a dead zombie, something like this. I was like that, proper out of it. But my stomach was very sore, very heavy. I couldn't walk. I was just weak. It felt like somebody was sitting on top of me, proper, no energy or anything like that. On the 4th of April, I was discharged. I was extremely sore. The worst thing I did, I went to my mum's house, stay with her, because I was in so much pain. The worst thing I did, I thought, okay, go in the city and live in the city, basically, because she's got stairs in the house, and I just couldn't find the energy to go up and down the stairs and stuff. So I went in the city, and that lasted for a couple of days, and luckily I spoke to one of my cousins who's a nurse in the States, and because I was in a lot of pain every time to get in the chair and get out of the chair, I was in a lot of pain. What I realized is it's not a good idea to go in the sofa because it's low and it's soft. So when you're getting out of the chair and in the chair, you're using your stomach muscles. You need to avoid using your stomach muscles when you have your gastric bypass surgery because everything is just happening in the stomach. It's very tender, it's very sore. You need to avoid the area as well as your stitches and stuff like that. So I was in a lot of pain. Lots of medication, still on liquids, clear liquids. Could only have like broth soups, water, protein shakes, and that was it. That's all I could have. Yeah, that went on for about 2 weeks. Oh yes, one thing they don't tell you, especially when talking about the sofa, when you're in the sofa, avoid the sofa altogether. You need a chair with arms that you can use your arms to push yourself up, to support yourself and use the muscles and everything in the legs. Try and avoid the stomach area. It's just like a pregnant woman, when she gets up, she does this thing where she's leaning on everything and pushing everything up, but avoiding the stomach, Avoid the stomach area altogether. When you're lying down on the bed, what you must do when you get up, try getting out of the bed, the best way to avoid the stomach muscles, put a cushion or a pillow on your stomach and hold it in. Roll to, can't push yourself towards the edge of the bed. Stay on your side, the stronger side, which was my right side, because where I only had one incision on my right side. Most incisions, the other incisions were in the center or the left side. So what you do, you get on you roll on your right side, but you must use your pillow to support your stomach going on the left side, and then push your legs to the edge of the bed, that they're kind of like, you're kind of like lying down and half feet on the floor, and then you use your right arm to support yourself on the bed to kind of push yourself up, but you've got to use your left arm supporting your stomach, because you need to avoid any pressure in your stomach. And you use your right arm to kind of push yourself up sideways in a seating position. And again, you kind of wiggle your bum to the edge of the bed, and you hold down the stomach, again supporting your stomach with the pillow. You push your right hand down on the bed and use the muscles in your legs to try and push yourself up with the pillow supporting your stomach. That's what you have to do to, go to the toilet and come back and stuff like that. I had to wear these stockings for 4 weeks. They were so annoying and irritating. I think I took them off 2.5 weeks. I couldn't take it anymore, the long stockings, but it really supposed to have them on to support yourself from blood clots. Still need to try and keep down 2 liters of water. When you get to the 2nd week, you can start having pureed food. I just come up with a lot of inventions, but because I don't want to go back in hospital, I'm just be good, because the pain is unbearable. Yeah, even though I was on a lot of medication, I was still in a lot of pain. But the pillow became my best friend. And also, when you sneeze, you grab your pillow and support your stomach. Hold your stomach in. Don't be sneezing and you're pushing everything out. Hold your stomach in with the pillow, because that eases some of the pain as well. Then after 2 weeks, we're on the puree diet. Puree diet for me was you could make scrambled egg with milk. I made a scrambled egg and then put milk in it and then pureed it. Looks disgusting, but it was actually quite nice. Yeah, it was nice. Made poached eggs. Everything, like I made like a thick gravy. You can cook chicken, bake it in the oven, and cut up the chicken. Remember to remove the skin and the bone and everything, and you're only going to need a little bit, because your system just can't take in much. And you can make a gravy, like a watery gravy, and then you just blend it. Everything went in the blender. Boiled carrots, boiled them down till they were really soft, and pureed it. Delicious. It looks disgusting, but it actually tastes nice. For breakfast, pureed banana, 1 teaspoon of teaspoon of oats and milk, pureed that. That was a breakfast. That's a healthy breakfast. I have loads of bottles of waters and stuff like that. You can show you. Don't watch the wrapper. These are old bottles, but you need to be drinking water, have fluid intake. Me, because I'm scared of touching anything right now, I'm having water, or I cut up some fruits. This is strawberries and a little bit of lime. I put it in there, made my own flavored water. Yeah, but it all helps. Yes, so tomorrow I start my soft foods. Oh, soft foods. I'm like trying to get sweet potato. I've had sweet potato before, boiled it, was really nice. Just other food ideas. Sardines. Oh, love sardines. Minced turkey. I even bought turkey meat and blended it as well. Blended it in thick gravy, nice thick gravy. So, for your pureed. Chicken, did the same thing with chicken. Fish, I steamed my fish with lots of gravy because it's nice and soft. That went down. Yeah. What else have I done? What else have you done? Yeah. Cooking oil, coconut oil or the spray. Coconut oil is very good, and you use it on your skin as well, because you're gonna find, because we're losing, a lot's not getting in and stuff like that. The cooking oil Helps the skin. You can use it on your skin to give it back some moisture, because your skin is drying out because you're not getting in. And I've started taking biotin because obviously the hair loss is coming. That's to come normally, but they said about 3 months, but it settles over a period of time, but that's going to happen. So I'm just kind of trying to stock up, because what it is, it's not the lack of minerals and stuff and vitamins in your system. It's actually because your body is losing weight so rapidly, your hair starts to shed. 1 minute, Kiana, do my video, please. Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's all I can tell you so far. Stick to the diet. You didn't come all this way. As painful as it is, I do reminisce on food. I think about food a lot, but what I realize, the surgery is literally 30%, but the rest of it, 70%, is mental. I think about food all the time, but I'm staying away from it because I didn't come this far and went through all this pain for nothing. Yeah. And not to mention, yeah, you're going to feel a bit disheartened about food because everybody's eating food. When you can't eat food, you notice it more around you. It's a bit like, it feels like, I felt like I've been dumped by a boyfriend or something, that kind of broken heart. You want somebody, you really love them, but you can't have them. It's that kind of feeling. You get it from time to time, but I guess it will go. It will go. But yes, this is all. I'll keep you updated. I'm literally, since the surgery, I'm losing about a stone a week. A stone a week. All my clothes, my shoes are literally clapping behind me. I've lost weight on my feet. My trousers, I had these nice pair of stretch jeans, fit me nicely, And I got to my door, I'm putting the key through the door. Luckily, nobody was around. They fell off. They fell off. I remember I was going up the stairs and I was pulling them up. But when I had to let go because I had the shopping and I needed my hand to open the front door, the trousers fell down. Oops. Yeah. So anyway, yep. For the beginners, I hope you find this informative. It's the start of the journey. I've got a long way to go. But yeah, I am happy to be on this side of things. I've done it. I'm not ashamed of it. I've put it out there. Some people feel like they need to be quiet about it. Nope, I'm not being quiet about it. I am proud. I am a post-gastric bypass patient. And I'm very happy. Yay! Okay, guys, see you later. Bye.